are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Eli White. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And another foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Joey.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Chris Davis. White, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit, David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runners off for second. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. Lifted in the air out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Low is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
1 out, nobody on. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is good. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. plate now is Nate Lowe.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Soft liner to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, number 9.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hit high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Lyles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hard hit toward the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In there, a base hit.
Batting in, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. Now to the plate, here is Dallas Keuchel, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now here is Eli White, singled in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Chris Davis would be next. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. before the 2-1 pitch here. Time called at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the plate now, Chris Davis. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. Popped up. Moncada moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2 and 2.
Tried to work.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Lifted down the line in left. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Nate Lowe. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up, Jordan Lyles.
The pitcher, Jordan Lyles.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lyles at third with 2 away. At the plate now, Nick Solak. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now. Here's Adam. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now at the plate is Nick Madrigal. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Eli White. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 3-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Chris Davis. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Stepping in now, David Dahl. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Moncada takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leury Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Michael Kopech takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Michael.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Flew out last time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Popped straight up. Kopech over to his right. 2 gone. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting to the Rangers. Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Josh Spores enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So next to hit is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in will be Nick Solak. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey. Woo, that was some gas.
1 ball.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line drive base hit.
Now that is Eli.
Into the box, Eli White. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Danny Mendick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up is Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll reach first safely.
The 7th
Anderson leads off first with one away. At the plate, Luis Robert. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, first baseman.
Joe Barlow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Fastball swung on and missed.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to bat, Charlie Culberson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And now here's Nate Lowe. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Brock Holt.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. DeMarcus Evans is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. Davis on the move. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate now, Adam Eaton. pulled toward right center field. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Andrew Vaughn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 2 out, nobody on. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll. And he'll step off and try again. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Solak over at second. White on at first with nobody out. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 2-2 one more time. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw. Here's Chris Davis now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Liam Hendricks is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. And now in the box, David Dahl. He flew out in his last debut. 2-1 to David Dahl. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Count is 1-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Texas jumped out to